Eyes in the sky, gazing far.
The team, that mentality of, okay, we've got to get our job done with maximum profit.
For Köln this season. Last season actually lost his place to the man who's now Bayern's backup goalkeeper, ᴘᴜɪ�. And it did look for a while as though ʟᴜɪ� might be on the ball backing of the club. Luis Diaz.
Well, I raised some eyebrows, especially Luka Waldschmidt, Florian Kainz not being in the squad. But Kaminski next to Tom Kraus in the middle of the park holding.
Determined run and a great turn as well, and Gnabry was about to fire goalwards and had it taken off his toe. The flag is up in Bundesliga since 2008. Here's Luis Diaz. That's beautifully done. ʟᴜɪ�, good block to deal with in his young career. ʟᴜɪ� looking for deep. Best of clearances by Tar. It was a bit hit and hope there, but he got the job done. Luis Diaz, good game. He's back doing sprints and turns now. Tar won't be hugely popular here as a former Leverkusen. Just trying to move through the gears here, Bayern, but Köln were disciplined.
Centre-back. They're not the normal centre-backs. I mean...
Here's Luis Diaz up against ᴜᴜɪ�.
We saw Timo Hüber.
It's a little bit more open than Bayern would like.
Yeah.
Diaz. It's Diaz. Got his angles wrong. Gnabry giving the ball in the tight. Acha managed to get it clear. ʟᴜɪ�, secret. It's Luis Diaz. Goretzka, Köln hemmed in here. Gnabry, with him. Kaminski arriving to his right, but he'll go all the way! Lift off for Köln!
Disciplined, no one gives up his position, and they always have the right timing when to push out and put pressure on the midfielders.
Gnabry. It's a Bayern team that can take the game away from you in a flash. Diaz, it's a brilliant run. Diaz, but again, misses at the near post.
So much quality, quick feet.
Köln lead on the most important metric of all. Pavlovic trying to get back to him, and he's kept it alive. Gnabry did really well. How has he managed to squeeze that in? Köln's nemesis strikes again. His 12th goal in 13 games against a little shovel to actually make the space, but then, as you say, to bounce it over ʟᴜɪ� deliberately, he's just
Practice that one.
I'll get in goal. We'll see if we can recreate it.
Especially tonight. Okay, get into half-time and think about all the good stuff, because they're put...
Bayern, the team with the most shots, the most big... But Bayern interpret that position. Here's Diaz.
As well, but I find it fascinating when a coach gives a player like that a new position, especially left back, because they always play inverted. They in the half position.
Well seen by Thielmann. Good battle that between him and Diaz, which Diaz wins.
The rugby games, they were all mixed, and now it's brought back into the Bundesliga. And
named Monster when he was at Napoli, Min Jae Kim, and it was a nickname that he openly appreciated and embraced. I'm sure I would if my nickname was Monster, but he... That's neatly done. Diaz couldn't get the shot away. He was covering a lot of ground to keep Bayern at arm's length, because Bayern are dominating possession. 69%, even more than usual. Here's Lima. They've been compared to Frank Ribery and Arjen Robben, the Bayern legend. ʟᴜɪ�. Gnabry. Diaz goes on the outside, but
Gifted, but I'm really looking forward. Normally, you would expect ʟᴜɪ� to come off.
so much match-winning potential in this. Diaz gifted the ball. Something Köln can ill afford. ᴜᴜɪ� quite tee up a teammate there. I think he was hoping a challenge might have come in. Lennart Karl. ᴜᴜɪ� finding Diaz. Delicate from Diaz, goalkeeper didn't come for it! And headed home! Min Jae Kim! Bayern have found a way. His first league goal of the season. And have produced assists, and now Bayern will look to run away with it. Diaz still going.
Okay, we're going a goal down, but we'll definitely score at least.
Kane's delivery, and it was straight at Schweber. I think he was been patient, he's waited for his moment to shine, and Bayern play so many games that those ʟᴜɪ� was really travelling. Caught that very sweetly. Now Kane in a cage. Displays this season. It's Diaz. Oh, neatly done by Karl. Diaz.
Keep going all the time. This is an unbelievable quality to have.
Here they are again with Diaz. Luis Diaz still going, and that is brilliantly put away by Lennart Karl. This teenage titan who just keeps on delivering. It's his fourth league. They can never be the first team to do it. But they have never done it. Never gone through a whole Bundesliga season without losing. Really strong position. Thick and fast for Bayern in the next couple of months. Diaz winning. Yet more history is made by Bayern München. No team has ever had